Bruce Lee's influence on combat sports is immeasurable, with his revolutionary approach reshaping the way martial artists approach training technique and philosophy. One of the most iconic aspects of his legacy is the depiction of his jungle fights, which not only showcased his incredible skill, but also paved the way for a revolution in how combat was perceived and practiced. Lee's jungle encounters were more than just physical battles. They were testaments to his belief that martial arts should be adaptable, fluid, and able to transcend traditional boundaries. These jungle fights played a pivotal role in redefining combat sports, blending philosophy, innovation, and practical application in ways no one had seen before. In his iconic films such as Enter the Dragon and The Way of the Dragon, Lee's fight scenes in jungle settings weren't just about winning, they were about demonstrating the core principles of his martial arts philosophy. The jungle, with its dense underbrush, uneven terrain, and natural obstacles, provided a raw and unpredictable environment where traditional martial arts methods often fell short. But for Bruce Lee, this chaos became an opportunity to innovate and adapt his techniques. The environments Lee fought in forced him to break free from the rigidity of traditional martial arts forms. He was no longer fighting in a controlled dojo or ring. The jungle was a living, breathing entity that demanded complete adaptability and awareness. Lee responded by adapting his philosophy of Jeet Kune Do, his unique martial arts system that emphasized efficiency, adaptability, and practicality, into a style that could thrive in any environment, even the most unpredictable ones. His movements were swift, precise, and fluid, relying on his ability to read the environment and use it to his advantage. The jungle fight scenes were a perfect manifestation of Lee's belief that martial arts should be about using no way as way and having no limitation as limitation. In these jungle fights, Lee didn't just rely on traditional punches and kicks. He used every part of the environment, tree branches, and even rocks, thick vines, to create opportunities for defense and offense. His ability to seamlessly flow between these elements demonstrated his mastery of timing, distance, and positioning. Every move in the jungle was calculated, yet instinctive, showing that true combat is not about rigid technique, but about being present and adaptable to the moment. But the true legacy of Bruce Lee's jungle fights goes beyond technique. They embodied his philosophy that martial arts was not a rigid system, but an evolving practice, always open to innovation. The jungle setting was symbolic of the unpredictable nature of life itself, where external circumstances are constantly changing. Lee's ability to navigate the chaos of these jungle encounters reflected his belief that martial artists must not be confined to rigid